Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
All right, let's take a look at the high temperatures for the day today to start. 31 in Boise, so not extremely cold, but some chilly air has moved on in. When temperatures were in the 40s a few days ago up in Missoula and Bozeman, now 21, 5 degrees in Bozeman for the high temperature. So cold air has pushed on in. That's reinforcing that cold air, and now we've got moisture coming in from the south. Look at the difference here. Bend, Oregon, 18 today for a high. Medford, 63. That 63 shows the very mild Pacific air beginning to push on inland. There's a lot of moisture in that air, and that's going to overrun this cold air, causing a tremendous amount of snow in Idaho's higher elevations over the next several days. In fact, precipitation starts in the central mountains here basically overnight tonight, and tomorrow it could go for the most part through Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So there's a lot of precipitation heading on in. This is just a little bit of light snow that will push through. Another wave that we had like during the day today could dust some of the roadways with some snow, so we'll keep an eye out for some of those slick secondary roads developing there. But there'll be more of these waves starting to increase overnight tonight. We will get some snow overnight tonight, and in Ada County we'll have snow into the morning, and then eventually that snow pretty quickly, I think, will turn over to rain. In fact, it may even let up a little while, but precipitation as it really surges in the afternoon from this moisture will be mostly in the form of rain for Ada County, but still we'll get some moderate snow starting to fall in the Weiser-Payette area as it goes into that cold air. But even that cold air will start to shrink on away, and this milder Pacific air that we just showed you will start to move on in, and as it does, that will bring some significant melting to the Treasure Valley, and we'll have to watch for the flood threat mid to late next week. Mid to late week for the Weiser, Ontario areas as rivers could start to rise. We're going to watch the Weiser River, we're going to watch the Malheur River, and of course the local street flooding that will likely occur. And again, that will be that nuisance flooding in the Treasure Valley, but it will certainly be noticeable. But I know a lot of folks want that moisture, melting to come on in. But we've got rain coming straight from the southeast. When it does, this weather pattern really hits Sun Valley, Soldier Mountain, the Camas Prairie, places like Pomerelle Ski Resort very hard with snow, and I think that is going to be the case. Winter storm warnings in effect here is the west central mountains all the way from 5 o'clock tomorrow morning through Saturday evening. It's a long-term event with more precipitation coming in after that. This warning just gets the first part of it. We've got the watch still in effect for eastern portions of the central mountains will get hit real hard. This is a winter weather advisory here for eastern Oregon and the lower Treasure Valley. It's this region right in here. I got to watch closely. This is where most of that precipitation could really create an issue. We'll get some pretty heavy snow up here as well in the upper Weiser River Basin. But these are the locations that will get snow for a good portion of the day tomorrow, then turn over to rain even tomorrow night, and that will be good news. So here's what I'm expecting for snowfall accumulations. Mostly rain for tomorrow, but overnight tonight, where you see the blue, we'll get a coating of snow around the valley. Could be an inch or two in the Emmett area before changing to rain as we go through the morning into the middle part of the day tomorrow. Probably afternoon, we go after an inch of snow in the Nampa-Caldwell area, we go over to rain. 2 to 3 inches possible in Parma, Payette, actually down south here towards Parma. 2 to 3 inches possible. 3 to 6 around the Weiser area. You see this band right here. This will be the last location to turn over. And in the higher elevations, lots of snow coming in. Now, this is just through Saturday morning now. 6 to 12 inches of snow could fall in Long Valley, especially in the McCall area. Most of it is going to fall on Friday. Travel on Highway 55 tomorrow afternoon is going to be difficult. Just keep that in mind if you're headed to the Winter Carnival. There will be a lot of snow coming down. 1 to 2 feet between Stanley and Sun Valley. Haley 6 to 10. Magic Valley maybe just an inch. There's more snow on the tail end of that. Another 1 to 2 feet on top of the first 1 to 2 for the east central mountains after Saturday morning. So Ada County tomorrow, mostly rain. Snow to the west here. Snow in the Western Valley will eventually turn over to rain later in the day towards the evening hours. But 40 degrees for a high temperature in Boise. The melting begins. Boise Mountains, 4 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow, upwards to 10 inches in some places in the mountain locations. McCall, I think about 8 inches of snow between tomorrow and tomorrow night is a good bet. That's a lot of snow coming on in. 7 to 14 inches of snow possible between Stanley and Sun Valley, and on the Camas Prairie, some significant snow and maybe even some blowing snow as well. I think icy spots in the morning in the Magic Valley, but then just cloudy skies and warming up to 39 degrees later in the day. So here's my on your side extended forecast. You see coming up tomorrow, mixed precipitation on Saturday, 42 degrees for the high temperature, but notice the low temperature, 35, and with a good chance for some more rain coming on in. This is really going to give us some good warming and some good melting coming in. Low temperatures above freezing Saturday morning, Sunday morning, Monday morning. That's 3 full days, and with rain falling over snow, some significant melting is likely. Maybe mixed precipitation changing to rain on Tuesday, a chance for some more showers coming in on Thursday, and the temperature's not getting significantly cold. So That's the story. Lots of melting will be the end result in the valley, and heavy snow in Idaho's higher elevations above 5,000 feet primarily.
I can't believe you. 63 in Medford, is that what you said?
Yeah, 63 degrees in Medford today. That's some warm tropical air coming in, and you throw that over some of that cold Arctic air we have, and
we get a dumping in the mountains.
Exactly, and that's what's going to happen.
And melting, hopefully, in the valley.
Oh, absolutely. Lots of it this weekend.
Thanks, Scott.